amazing wisdom,
entrepreneurs, business leaders,
success,
CEOs,
amazing success
around the world.
This is the Success Nuggets podcast. Have you ever wondered what you could learn and how inspired you'd be if you asked incredible people from around the world about the patterns that drive progress? Get ready to dive into a world of insights and inspiration. This is the Success Nuggets podcast with the founder of the Digital Light Bulb and your host, David Abel.
Buenos dias. Thank you for joining today's show from Mexico City with Manuel Ruiz. Hello, Manuel.
Hello, David. How are you?
Very well, thanks, Manuel. Manuel, it's great to have you on the show. You're an individual known by some as a creative wizard and others as a very human branding marketing strategist. You look like a rock star.
Thank you very much.
Hey, man, how are you navigating this complicated world?
It's all about to find your passion and let your passion guide you. If you choose something that really moves your world, it will be really easy to focus every day and every time into that thing that you love. And it's called the process. And you love your process, and you love what you're doing. It will come easily the goals you are looking for. Goals will become secondary because the most important thing is enjoying life, enjoy the process, focusing what you do because you are passionate about it. And everything will be in your hands as soon as possible. But don't figure out, just check this process, enjoy the way, the paths and the journey, and you will be more than happy to live this world that everybody share together.
I like this. It almost sort of says perfection is impossible as well, in a way.
Yeah, it's do whatever it's best for you and for your clients. Mm-hmm. Focus and give them the best, because perfection, it's a mindset. Perhaps for me, perfection is one thing and for you is another, but let's do the thing that is good for the business, and let's do the thing that it will be a more prosperous a business. But perfection, we are perfect as human beings, but this world is not perfect, but let's do the best we can.
Cool. Okay. If failure is part of growth, does failure mean that you can't move on? How do you move on from failure?
As a matter of fact, the most successful people in the world are made by failures. Failure will make you understand. It's credentials. It's like learning. It's a school. It's not like going out saying I'm gonna fail because I'm gonna learn. It's trying to do the best, and failure will make you realize and understand. Okay, so I'll do this checklist. I will adapt my goals, or I will adapt my process in order to reach success. And it's a way to understand, a way to learn failure. If you see it that way, you will be unstoppable.
Well, we're moving on to the part of the show called Patterns Create Progress. What's your message you want to share?
In order to create progress, focus on relationships, not on transactions. That's what transactions will come eventually. But if you focus in the relationships, in the soul of the people, in telling the right message, in connect through emotions, it's a great key to reach success and to reach this mindset that you want to make you feel good inside of you.
Thanks for sharing that, Manuel. I'm going to close the show with a quote from Morrissey. You know the singer Morrissey who was in the Smiths?
Yeah, I love his music.
Yeah. He says, I do maintain that if your hair is wrong, your entire life is wrong. How do you feel about that one? I
feel like if you're inside yourself in a different way, you feel yourself inside of you like a great person, you will reflect that in the outside. And I like this. He's a poet, and I love his music. Sometimes because I speak Spanish and he speaks English, it's hard at the beginning to understand it, but then he gets deep in his lyrics, and it resonates in myself because it's a good way to see life through music. Manuel,
I'm so sorry. It's the end of the show. Please come on again. It's been our pleasure to have you, and best of luck.
Thank you very much, Dave. And thank you very much, everybody, to listen to me. I hope you're doing fine. Thank you.
Join David and his incredible guests next time on the Success Nuggets podcast. And to find out more, visit onegoldennugget.com. Thank you for listening.